knock for the Sri Lankans in that semi-final. Can he do it again tonight? He's ready. It's his performance so far. At 66 against India. A magnificent innings. This is the big one. A bit of swing here for Fleming.
Square leg is really square, and once Aravinda got this fine, it was 4.
That'll do his confidence no end of good.
Well, this is a lovely shot from Aravinda De Silva. He's picked up the length quickly, waited on it, and then got the placement through the offside. How late he plays it, gets on top of it, and 4 runs moment it left the bat.
So a little bit of a change. Taylor had a little chat with his bowler. He's moved Markwar a little bit square. He's closed up that square field. It's hardly there's hardly any room to move in that area. He's got a very strong field square of the wicket. Oh, and he's hit that one through the field as well. That's a magnificent shot by Aravinda again. He's playing a little blinder of an innings. What good form he's in.
Well, this really is an interesting shot because this is over-pitched by Warren. But Aravinda has stayed on that back foot, and in fact, when he makes contact, the weight.
Very close to the shot of the day or night, whichever way you like to look at it.
And one can understand that look from Paul Rifle, because that ball was really not a bad ball at all. It was short of a good length.
Just placed that little bit wide of the man at short cover, and it's 4. It's gone close to the fielder, but it's went at a great pace. Timing is quite magnificent.
Well, this one was a half volley, but even half volleys need to be put
Away mark here. 112 for 2. Isn't he playing well? 43 or 45.
nicely glancing it flat. Is
wide. This is Rifle's last over.
he knows batsman also with tremendous experience, and batsman now with a fierce desire to take their team to a historic win.
A great century made when the chips were down by a fantastic batsman, and that really does tell the story.
And just when one would have thought that he would get 100 with a bludgeoning shot, he has played as delicate a shot as one could imagine. Aravinda De Silva getting to that century with as fine a leg glance as one could hope to see. And what an innings this has been. Brilliant.
Through the field, what a little chat between the two most experienced players. This is a great moment in their lives.